Today we are doing two things. Yes, two things. We are going to draw from the book 301 Things to Draw, and we are making a piece with these three scrawler boxes from 2022. Two wonderful things together. 301 Things to Draw, scrawler box. This is called a perfect combo. Let's reveal what the prompts for today are. Let's see. I can see it through the tape. What is it? What is it? Something in front of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And this one looks like it's, what is it? Cat. You won't believe what was in front of me at that moment. Can you guess what it is? It's a chick. It's a baby. So precious. As you may know by now, I am kind of obsessed with all my chickens. I have 6 so far, 4 grown-up chickens and 2 pullets, 2 smaller chickens or younger chickens. I'm sorry, chickens. These pullets are more like teenagers right now. And now I am trying to hatch 18 silkies eggs. If you do not know, there are breeds of chickens just like there are breeds of dogs or breeds of cats. Well, I didn't know there was such thing as breeds of chickens. But now I know. And now you know. And a silky chicken is a chicken that is super fluffy, and I'll put a picture right here. They are very interesting creatures because they have black skin and black meat and black bones, and here is a picture of that. They're also very gentle and docile, and they can be great pets. So right now I have 18 eggs incubating. Hopefully, I will have babies soon. Now let's see what the scrawler boxes have inside. This is the first one. It would be the one for the month of October 2022. And it looks like we got a really old candy. What else? Some marker, sketch pad. Really cool picture in the zine. In the little package we got some Yonos. I like these ones. I like these markers. For the one sent in November 2022, it looks like the candy spilled a little. We got some charcoal stuff, bunch of pencils. This is a thick boy, another thick boy, and some charcoal pencils. The swatchy. This is for October. Let me test the colors of the Yonos, how this white works on top of the other Yonos. This is for November, and the ones for December. I'll just do this one really quick so we can start working on the artwork. For this piece, I will be using the markers only because the charcoal stuff didn't really match the vibe of what I was trying to accomplish in the picture. Let's talk about the prompts and the picture I drew. The first prompt was something in front of me. Well, when I sit to unveil the prompts, often I am sitting at my desk, and on my desk I have pictures of silkies right there. The second prompt was cat. And it was just easy to decide to draw a cat wearing overalls, holding 2 tiny fluffy chickens on his hands. He looks so happy to have them. And I'm just so excited for him. Look at his face. What story can I say about this picture? Let's say this is a farmer cat that loves baby animals, because let's be honest, who doesn't know baby animals? Baby animals are just precious. And those two chicks were born, they were just born. And he loves them so much. He takes care of them and he even dresses them up with bows. Such cute, wonderful cat farmer. Such spoiled chicks. That's not a very interesting story. I'm not very good at telling fun stories of my characters in my pictures. I'm sorry. Let me tell you about the supplies, guys. I love working with Poscas. I actually have a few videos where I work with Poscas paint markers or paint pens. I'm gonna tag it right here. Last year, I got a set of Yonos though from Muse Kids, and I must say, they did not disappoint. I can say they work as well as my dear Poscas. They are pretty good. Something that the Yonos do as well as the Poscas is to eat up the paper. So to avoid that, I have put a layer of gesso before I started painting with the paint markers. That's a trick I learned from someone online, but I cannot remember who it is. But I wanted to give that person credit, and whoever it is, thank you so much for the nice trick. You get all the credit for this trick. I did not come up with it, but it works wonderful. You should all try it. I was very disappointed with the Erin permanent acrylic markers. First of all, the yellow never worked, so I trashed it right away. You may ask why I didn't keep it and just open it and use the paint inside. Well, the paint was awful too. I always try to find something positive about all the supplies I use. But these markers were just plain bad, guys. I could not possibly say something else. I'm just being honest. So I just ended up working with the Yonos only and brought a yellow Yono from my own stash to paint the chickens. I used the Unipin fine liner to outline my characters. This fine liner was included in one of the boxes, and I outlined them, and that's all I did. I think it turned out very cute. Now let me tell you why I decided to change my Sketchy Mondays to Sketchy Saturdays. First, I needed a week to work on this video. It is the end of the school year and us teachers are trying to wrap up the year. There is state testing, there are art shows, there are events, ceremonies, celebrations, decoration making, you name it. It's just a busy time, and it's the nature of the job at the end of the school year. Besides that, there is life with two teenagers, driving them places, basically being their chauffeur, and an ATM machine. It is difficult to find time to sit and do things for myself that I actually enjoy. But I make the sacrifice, I find the time, even if it requires for me not sleeping and actually working on my videos. So I noticed that on Mondays, my videos are not very popular, and that before, when I posted videos on Saturday, they actually had better traction and it reached more public. It can be a bit disappointing, to be honest, to see your video that you worked on so hard and for so long not to get the numbers. So I have a theory and I want to prove it. And I think my content will do better if I publish it on Saturdays instead of Mondays. And I will keep you posted on these. Let's see how we all do. So on another note, quick question. How did you like the combination or the incorporating of old mystery art boxes and my 301 Things to Draw series? Is this something you would like to see again? And the main reason I'm asking is because I have a bunch of old mystery art supplies boxes. Let me know in the comments what you think. In the next couple minutes, I will be giving this cute picture its final touches, and I will see you at the end card. Well guys, this is it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you had a great time with me, and I will see you next video. Bye.